Jessica coming up. Tops for the win here. And we can hear him through the floor. So Kasia back, double 15 for the win, triple 10 for style points. And takes it. So 3-2, Kasia and Alaina. And we are going into singles. So here we go. We're in singles. First part of the cricket singles. So Jess is going first for Team Nasty. Nails to trip 20. And we got Alaina going for Team Alaina and Kasia. So Alaina, one of the nicest people you'll meet from Motor City Darts. Always got a smile. Always got a joke. And right there, right on cue, there's the smile. And as Nate and I like to say, the ponytail is always fabulous. Got Jessica from Melody Music, also one of the nicest people you will meet. She is one of the Cadillac crew and cannot beat her niceness either. So this should be kind of interesting on how we go. Trip right off the rip, going right up top.
Yeah.
And trips it again. Nice 6 mark.
I would have liked her to stay on that 19 on the second dart, but great follow there for the third one. Nice 4 mark there by Jessica.
Oh, absolutely. These ladies are starting to get it's getting a little competitive down there, and I'm loving every minute of it. Another 5 mark. Here we go.
Big find there, big find.
Starting to get into a slug match here, trading 5 marks. Alaina coming up right off the rip. Nice trip.
Yeah, I really like. I want her to stay in those 19s there, Lucas. You know, you pop. You're only up 10 points.
Right.
You know, before you move, get another trip in there.
Absolutely on that, but ladies are definitely settling in and showing their game. And tell you what, get the popcorn, get the blanket, because we got one. And Jessica.
Yeah, so I like Jessica. You know, she hit that trip 20, but she stayed up. You know, she got to fall out to the 18 there, which is fine. But Alaina, you know, she's been hitting those trip 19, so stay there for a little while. A couple neighbors there.
Yep. finds one, but very, very nice. So here we go. Got a 51-point lead for Jess. See what let's see what we got here. Takes out to 18, nice double. Going right to work at the 19 and staying there. Not bad.
Stay there. There you go. You know, with that extra 19, now it forces Jessica to hit at least 220s to get that point lead. So, pending what she does here, you know, Alaina, I really want her to stay in those 19s, Lucas.
Absolutely. She played exactly what you were saying. But yeah, start pointing up and getting in your opponent's head. You know.
Well, yeah, I mean, because if she was to pop a trip 19 here and then, you know, go close, you know, Jessica still has a mark on the 17 and 16. So, you know, if she hits a triple, then that's the point lead and a close. So I kind of want her to just get a little bit better point lead before she tries to close that 20.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree with you more. Nice trip right off the rip. Going to work. And goes right back up. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, smart dart there. Don't go for the hero. Just try to... I mean, if she pops a triple 20 there, you're burying the opponent.
Big darts from Alaina right there. It's only a 1-point lead, but that was big.
Yep.
She's starting to get comfortable, starting to get confident. This could be the singles match right here. Jessica going to work. 17th. Whoosh, right there. Wiring though. It's a little off, but not bad. It's only a 1-point lead. Nothing's gonna hurt that bad.
So again, with Alaina, she's been on those trip 19s. I hope she takes a look at that first. Yep, she did. There you go. Stay there. There you go. See, she's been pounding those 19s.
Pounding that 19.
That's why I just didn't want her going up. You know.
Absolutely.
Just, you know, when you're hot on a number, stay hot on it. And she is definitely hot on that 19.
Absolutely.
Right now.
And there's, you know, maybe all friendly down there, you know, before the match, but once you step up to that toll line and you're throwing in a match, friendships are over. It's who's gonna win, and you know, I'm at least, hey, I'm winning. So.
Well, I mean, our friendship apparently was over 3 hours ago when you ended my phone call.
Oh, or when I passed you on the dirt road. But here we go, Alaina with a big lead. Gonna stay there, hopefully, and close to 15th. Ooh, just wires it. Just coming back up, got a choice. Can either go with 15s or 17s, but she's right in that little quadrant. Just wiring on the 15 right now. Ooh. Not sure that was a double 2, Nate. That looked almost closer to single 15, but, you know, board never lies.
Never.
Alaina doing work here.
Yeah, I like that she moved up to 15. It's got to close. You're up 130. Don't even worry about that anymore.
There you go, Jess. Way to find it. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, able to find 4 there. Let's see what Alaina can do here.
Where's my peeps in the chat? Come on, talk to us here. Let me know what you're thinking.
All right. Big chance here for Jessica.
Big chance. So today is by probably midnight, end of the regulation date to sign up for regionals at Waterford at Century Bowl, put on by Brian Henry and Motor City Darts. Definitely get your money in. There's flyers everywhere. Check Facebook, check Nate's, check mine, check Derek's, check Game Time. There's flyers everywhere. Make sure you sign up. If not, there'll be a A little bit of a late fee assessed, but you definitely want to check that out. Game Time Streaming will be back 2 years in a row streaming one of the finer events in the state. So make sure you get in to that. And Alaina just doing work, just adding to that point lead a little bit. Jessica's got her work cut out for her right here, Nate.
Yeah, she's gonna need a trip 17. And able to find it.
Absolute
Huge
way
round.
to call it,
Huge
Nate.
round.
That was nice. Nice 6 mark.
Yep, and that puts a little bit of pressure here on Alaina. So let's see what she can come up with. Yep, back to that's her
honey hole right there.
Yep, the 19s that stay there. There you go, just wiring.
Just wiring. She's got 19 on lockdown. So back to work for Jess. A couple trips are just whittled down from 85, and she's just right there. Just here we go. It's not bad, Nate. She's right there.
No. I would go trip 19 first. No, so go 17.
Goes for the close.
Got it.
And there's the 19 just wiring out on the trip.
Yeah,
and just wired out on that 16. She's getting dialed in here.
I like go 16 there. You go for the hammer. Call that the kill shot.
Absolutely. So Jess going to work on 16s here. Wires the first one, as you see. Finds a fat. Ooh. But she's got it close, so laying it back to do more damage. So in this point in the match, Nate, you got the houses, you got the point lead. Do you dare take a shot at the bull, then come down to the 16, and if you close 16, go back to the bull, or you just focus all on 16s?
I would shut the 16. Earlier in the first few matches, Alaina, she was struggling with that bullseye, so close that down, get a little more comfortable point lead.
So Jess coming up, got 16s to work with, just wires that trip. Ooh, getting it though. We're whittling down. Just wires on the top. That would have put her at 594, 10-point game. But, Alaina's just got 116 to close and then go for bulls. So, here we go. Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, shut the 16. Go. Well, I like that. Nothing wrong with that. She knows where her bread and butter is right now.
Absolutely, and that puts the pressure right back on Jess. And, a nice 5 mark right here would definitely flip the dynamic of the match. And Jess has shown that she can definitely pull it off. It's just another wire shot.
Yeah, Alaina, she needs to shut that 16 right now. Taking a moment to regroup. That 16's been a struggle right now.
A little bit.
Let's see what Jessica needs. She needs at least a 6 mark.
Definitely. Lorraine, how you doing? Happy Saturday, my friend. And Chelsea, you know what's up. And yeah, Gage, I see you, buddy. Jeez, I'm reading. It's a little different being in the co-pilot seat with Cakes.
Gage, you should try making a phone call to him. He won't. He'll just delete the call.
Lisa, what's going on? Good to see you in the chat. So Alaina with the point lead. 15's open. Just got to hit 3 bowls and 4-2 lead for them. It's been a pretty good match so far. Pretty even-keeled teams. As you can tell, now we're getting to the fun points and feeling a little frustrated. But, Nate, it's been even-keeled. Just when one team makes a run, the other team comes back and makes a run of their own. And somewhere in between, they forget to answer the phone. And, that can kind of fuel the competitive fires to show the other team, hey, I know how to answer the phone. And right here, Jess finding 2 right off the rip.
Yeah. First 2, I would have liked her to go 15 there, just to shut that down. Just because Alaina has not shown yet that she can really hit them bullseyes. You know what I mean?
Absolutely on that. It's almost been a crutch. And you're right. She would have hit that 15 with those 2 bowls. Who knows what could have happened this turn, but
yeah, I think this turn, no matter what happens, go out. Yeah, she's going after it right now. Okay.
Nice look.
Bullseye
Yes.
closed. Bullseye closed. Now, Alaina, she's got to go 15, Lucas.
Absolutely. So
Yeah, not one single 15 gives that extra bullseye for her. We'll see what Jessica elects to do here.
close as a 15.
Yeah,
So here we go.
Yeah, that's a smart dart.
Just wiring it out of that bowl.
And going back to the earlier 01 games, I mean, Alaina, she was hitting a lot of double bowls there on her last dart. So let's see what she can do here. Able to find one. All right. So it's 4-2.
I brought Gage in the booth. He wants to commentate.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can take my spot.
Yeah, no, it's hardwired. It's right there, the little box.
Oh man, wire.
Get out of that.
Down
Right there.
Yeah,
See how that
it's
says?
hardwired.
That's hardwire.
So that's what that means, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, I thought you was mine.
Who knows?
All right, so the Jessica's last round, her first 2 were wire. I'm thinking at minimum 2 here, Lucas, that she'll at least hit.
Definitely. And we are getting close to rounding out, so Jess needs to muster all the focus and accuracy. We're at 28 out of 30. So Jess can do it. She's filled it up in 01, but Alaina's been just as deadly on those double bowls.
And she got it, the double bowl. She did that earlier on those 01 games. She hit that double bowl. Great job, Alaina. Huge win for them too. They're up 4-2. So Ashley's gonna have to put in some work here against Kasia. This will be a really good match here. Yeah, Ashley's definitely frustrated with that. It's the worst when dart player, you hit the triple on the first one and then not able to follow with at least a single.
Absolutely.
She'll bounce back though.
Oh yeah, she'll bounce back. Kasia just finding 2 on the 19th, so Ashley's got that serious luck. I'm telling you, years of playing against Ashley, she's one of the most competitive people I've played against, and she's a quiet competitive. So it makes it even more fun that she's calm on the outside but just burning on the inside. So speaking of all that, and the past and playing against her, you Mount Pleasant ladies, I know you are watching because you're watching one of your own. You got the same type of game. Get a hold of Game Time Streaming. Show them that the Mount Pleasant ladies can hang with anybody in the state. That's you, Mary. For sure you, Mary. Come on. And anybody else that was in there, Abby, Christina, all you. Come on, get a hold of Game Time Streaming. Get your names in. Come down. We want to see you, and so does everybody else in Facebook and YouTube world.
Alyssa, Holly, Michigan. Yeah, so Kasia going up to that 20. I would, again, I like saying it now, getting a couple triples ahead.
Definitely with this one.
Because even if Kasia closes that 20, Ashley still has an X on the 18, so it's get up. I would like to see her get up more points. That's just my personal opinion.
Definitely with the caliber skills these two ladies possess. Definitely a triple ahead theory is going to pay off because at any given moment, these two can just light the match and go. Mm-hmm. Matt Miza, what's going on? Awesome, Cat. I'm so glad to see that you're going to be coming down and you're playing tomorrow, right? Playing Nikki down at midnight. Is that right? It's a little chess match going on here, Nate. Close 1 point, close 1 point. Closes the 18, hits a triple, got a new point leader, but throws it so hard that the flight pops off. You gotta love it when that happens.
Yeah, and this is a big round here for Kasia. She can really make some noise here, give herself a good lead. And Ashley and Jessica, they need this game. Good close there by
Absolutely.
Kasia. Yeah, you don't want to go down 5-2. So
You definitely 4-3 is a lot better than 5-2. And after this, we go into 0-1 singles, so it'll be Jess versus Kasia with Ashley versus Alaina. So 4-3 is definitely better than that 5-2 going into singles. But you never know. We've seen a lot of comebacks. In similar positions. So it's not over until it's over, but, we'll see what happens. So finds one. Cuts it down to 49 points. Goes right in, almost going for the kill. So it has 2 houses open to Ashley's none, but it has 2 marks on 16. So we're up to 49 points again for point lead. So Kasia coming up. Just got bowls and 16s and just off on that trip 16. She's almost all over it. Went for the double just a bit outside, but Ashley right here, do or die. Let's see what she does. Just wires out on the triple. It was looking good. Follows it up. I went for the triple. You know, you know, you're dancing on a fine line. Of course, you want the triple, get the 5 mark, get the board lighten up, sing the song, get in your opponent's head. But then at the other point, you're also down. You know, 16 could have helped, would have got her to 49. But here we go, going into bowls here. Definitely has the possibility with fallouts falling into the 19s and 15s. So this isn't over yet. Oh, no. Nothing is out of range, Alyssa, for Ohio peeps. Lots of jokes I could make about that, but nothing is out of range. If you're passionate about the game will be passionate back to you in return. So you guys can make a drive up here. Just get a hold of us. Love to see you, Alyssa.
Yeah, nothing's out of range except Lucas's phone in his hand when he ignores people's phone calls. Would love to have you come up, though. Remember, don't get a hold of Lucas. His phone is out of range.
So here we go. 1 bowl left. And fills it up. Great job, Kasia, on the win.
Great job by Kasia. Her first 3 rounds, she was struggling. And she caught good fire there. She was playing really good darts. You know, that can kind of happen, though. You're doing the doubles, and you sit for the singles match, and it can take you a couple rounds to get kind of back in the groove, and Kasia did that. She played great darts.
Absolutely on that. So, Team Motor City 5-2. We got the burger time, the cheeseburger model with the orange American cheese coloring on it instead of the blue. $10 gets you in. Derek H21, Venmo or PayPal. Check it out. And we have transitioned into 501 singles. So, like I mentioned, Jess is playing Kasia, and Alaina is going to be playing Ashley next. So, open in, open out, and here we go. Kasia to throw hers now.
Well, the good thing right now, I mean, Jessica, she's a little off right now, but Kasia's going up for the trip 22 of them. Look at this. Nice darts.
Nice lowly right there, and, you know, nice transition. That if you feel comfortable with something else and you can't hit it on the bowls, hey, go for it. Nikki, you making the drive up here? Two streams in Michigan? Is that what I'm reading?
Nikki, don't worry about Sandra. She ain't got it anymore. Love you, Sandra.
So, ladies watching or over here, and come on. Can't say it enough. We want to see you on Game Time Streaming. We want to see you at the ladies, because it's ladies night. Ladies Championship. We want to see you. Get a hold of Game Time Streaming. Get a hold of Nate. Who knows? My phone might be working if you get a hold of me. But get a hold of us. We want to see you, and we want to broadcast your game. Worst you can do, we're just asking. We're asking for a date. We're not asking to marry you. It's just a date. But get a hold of us. Come on. We want to see you. Kasia filling it up nice with an 82. First in and out. But Jess can get hot right here. Get a low ton and cut that lead down.
Yeah, Lucas. Yeah, you're already married, so you're not looking to get married.
Hey, I'm trying to get my wife on here and trying to convince her. I tell her the same thing. Hey, it's just a proposal. It's not a marriage. And, she already told me, no, you married me, so I'm out.
All right, let's see. A low ton here would be nice from Jessica. Let's get this down. Let's get this down. Right there, right there. Lucas, in her fallouts, she's had unfortunate fallouts. There's been the 2s, the 3s. You know what I mean? A lot of times you get a 20 or a 19.
Rocky, there's always trash talk going on. I mean, if we're watching darts, commenting on darts, or anything darts,
Man, right.
and it's Nate and I,
Right there, Jessica, right there.
We're trash talking, and absolutely right there, wiring. Trip 20 or 2 darts here.
Yeah, I don't want to even live if I can't trash talk.
Absolutely. Bull for the win, just wires out.
Just take me out. Just take me under,
Absolutely. Right. Couldn't agree with you more. So, Jess with a doable out. She's shown the game all stream. So can get it. Oh, come on. Nip it down here, girl. Ooh, really wanted it.
So that those fallouts. She's just had unfortunate fallouts,
So with Kasia's skill set, double 19 for the win.
Yeah, I expect her to get this.
That was a heck of a bounce up, and you can even see it on her face. It was abracadabra. Watch this.
Oh, man. Now it's a 2 dart outer.
2 darts right here.
We got 2 darts each way.
And she's telling Jess, can you believe that? Did you see how that dart flew?
It did too, yeah.
Doesn't even bother Jess. She's got the ponytail.
The way it flew, it was like your Jeep flying by the Kia.
Absolutely. Kia. So 76. Come on, girl. Get it down. So 61. Here we go. So definitely 2 darts for Kasia here. Could turn into a 3-darter. Well, let's see what we got. All right. Double 13. Kasia finds it. Not a problem. All right, we're switching it up. Now we got Ashley and Alaina. So 6-2. We need some magic here. And it needs to be a whole lot of magic dust here. But if anybody can do it, it's definitely Ashley and Jessica. They got the mental prowess to push through this. They definitely have the game to get there as well. Hold tight, man. This could get interesting because we're getting closer and closer to that 5-on-1 freeze rule. So Ashley coming up, definitely going to make better on her first round. There's one bull. Just shy on the second one, but probably finds the third one. And, yep, we got a lowie. So there we go. Ashley doing what Ashley does best.
right, able to find that bull there last. She's got a double top for the win there. She's got a nice, comfortable lead here, Lucas. And again, we've said this multiple times, must win, but we're getting more to the must win. You know, win this game, try to go on a little run, and make this interesting.
Absolutely on that. So tops for the win. Oh, just off. She's going to go back up. Oh, went over the 10. Gotta love that.
Yeah, the only thing I'm thinking is maybe she didn't like where that dart was with the flight, to potentially get into that triple. And obviously she's more than good enough to hit that double 10. So I don't mind that switch. And more so because Alaina is so high in points right now. She has options to make different choices.
Absolutely on that. But should hit it right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boom.
Great dart. Great dart. All right, we got them for a win. Here we go. So now we are done with singles, correct, Lucas?
That is correct, and we are going back into team cricket.
All right.
So Alaina and Kasia to start 6-3, 2 games of cricket, and then we go down into 501 freeze, baby.
Nikki, I totally get it. I'm working so much now these days. Oh, it's tough. I feel your pain. I like her staying up top there. Especially when you're down 3 games. Point.
Definitely.
Point.
It's time to get down and dirty and nasty and competitive, and
if you're up 3 games, yeah, you can get a little risky because you're up 3 games.
Correct.
You can take some hero shots. So I do like Ashley staying up top on that 20 there, and honestly, I want Jessica to go up top. She's gonna go 19, which is fine.
Could be a high ground situation, and
Yeah,
there
nice
it goes.
darts.
Nice
Great
5
darts.
mark right there.
Great darts.
So definitely got control of the 2
Yep.
biggest numbers on the board. Gonna force Kasia to the 18.
Yeah, that was a great round. So Lucas, after 19s, are you the type that will go up to 18, or do you just slide over to 17?
Depends on where we're at in the match, to tell you the truth. 6-3, down 6-3, I'm going 17s, and get that point lead and get a little more comfortable to go up to the 18s. If I'm the opposite and I'm up 6-3, then I'll go up top since I have the other 2 numbers. But it's just a difference where I'm at in the match, to tell you the truth, Nate.
I got you. So I'll always slide over to the 17, no matter what.
It just depends. So it depends, and it comes at the later point of the commentating. Depends because
you're
I
not
play with
you're
Brady.
not wearing Depends, are you?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Because
All right.
as you know, I play with Brady, and sometimes 18s is not his favorite number. So we get talking in matches, and hey, if you want, slide over to 17s if you're more comfortable. But like I said, late in the conversation or late in commentary,
Wait, Brady doesn't like 18s?
I never said that.
Oh.
Just look at 17s. He words it differently.
Oh,
on
'cause
outside.
I remember watching him at States against Kessler, and he was ripping those 18s.
Ripping them. So that's what we're talking about. Brady and Papa Brown. Like we were talking about off mic. I think Papa Brown now, Brady's got to put some work in. Papa Brown's a 2-time NDA champ from Vegas.
Yeah, you were telling me that. Yep.
2-time.
Yeah, and I always ride with Papa Brown. Eric.
Yeah, I know.
Eric, he's the big dog.
So what's Baby Bear got with Papa Bear now? 2 plaques, NDA, first place.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
Brady.
like it.
Brady's a beast. I love you, Brady. You know that. I love you too, Eric. But Hey,
Well,
flags.
no. Listen, you got to pick one. Don't do
It's
all this
tough.
don't do all this backpedaling.
It's tough now, man. I don't know. I think I gotta go with my guy Brady because
Well,
you know
all right,
I saw him. I saw firsthand what he did at Midnight Dark Club, but I've also seen the two plaques Papa Brown has done too.
yeah, two great guys. Love those guys.
Absolutely two of the best guys here. So got a barn burner right here in cricket. Ashley holding the lead, but he's got to open up some houses. Definitely got to open up some. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong one here.
Yeah, Ashley's got a real good hold on this game right now. I like her first. She went for that 16 first because if she trips it, she's going to have the point lead. She elected to go back up top, which is obviously a great dart as well because she's been hitting a lot of trip 20s. So, but Alaina with a huge round there to kind
Huge
of
5 mark right there.
push this a little bit. So
But
let's see what Jessica can do here.
Team Nasty, they got all the high ground, and
Yeah,
Motor City, they're gonna have to control the corners here and get hot. And
Yeah,
this lady walking up, she's not the one you want walking up on the corners because there's one trip there she just wired out on that. And goes another one,
A couple wires there. All right.
and just like that,
Yeah.
the match is flipped.
It is flipped. Ashley's going to need a couple triples here. It was either 16 or 19. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to assume 19. You know, if you're Alaina here, I think you still I still like those 15s. She's
Oh,
going
absolutely.
back down there. You know, yeah. I mean, take one look at the 20, I guess.
And then go point.
Yeah, but she came off that really good round, her previous round on the 15s. You know, racking up 75 points. Like I would have liked her to stay there, especially with them having 3 houses open there.
Absolutely on that. Jess right there just wiring out of the 20.
Yeah, she's been close.
She has been.
Not able to find one there.
And Kasia walking up, taking the deep breath, getting relaxed. You're going to stay up there. She's wiring. And
All right, so there. You know, I almost wonder if this, you know, Kasia and Alaina, they know that they can go up 7-3. So there's a little bit of pressure there, knowing what could be.
oh, yeah,
And,
absolutely.
you know, Ashley and Jessica, they need. Well, they don't need. They have to have.
They have
this
to.
game.
Yeah, this isn't a want.
So there's a little bit of pressure on all these ladies right now. Great darts by Alaina there. Nice 7 mark. So right here, Lucas, I would like. No. Nice.
One more.
Oh,
One more, Jess.
great
Good
darts.
luck.
I'm glad she stayed.
Absolutely.
There's no need. You just hit 2 trips. Don't even worry about the 16. You know that's you know when you're doing this team game, just get the points and then let Ashley come do the cleanup.
Right.
And then or vice versa. If
Right.
it's Ashley that hits the 6, let Jessica do the cleanup.
Right. And big
Right.
darts from Kasia right there.
Yep.
Oh,
Huge. She's gonna
Ashley
go down.
coming
She's
right
gonna
back.
go down. She's going down.
And she wants it.
And she's
Go
going
right back up. Oh,
Oh.
good luck. Good luck.
She wanted it so bad. I think it got to her.
A little bit. Starting to see that Ashley I was describing in the beginning of the match, that if we start seeing a certain look on her face or a
And
certain
look at Alaina.
Finding
Locked into them bullseyes.
just wires it out, but
Yeah.
Ashley's tuning right in here.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
But Jess has been killing it on
So right-
bowls all day.
Yeah, I think right now you got to focus on points. You know, 120 is an extra bowl.
It's
Well,
an 18.
even the 18 is an extra bowl. I would like to stay points. You know,
Absolutely.
you got a caliber player of Kasia can hit a Hattie and throw a double bull in with the Hattie. I like points there, Lucas. And Ashley's coming up. They already got 2 bullseyes.
Absolutely,
When
you're
you
right.
gotta win the game, if you pop a trip 20 or a trip 18, you can take a look at the bull. But
Absolutely.
electing to stay in the bulls, again, I'm not trying to question what each player does. It's just what I would like to see them do. Yeah, Alaina is she's hitting them bullseyes now. Ooh, that looked like a little robbery there, but that happens.
Throw the red flag. We're gonna,
That
going to
happens.
New York to review that call.
Yeah. So I'm hoping Jessica goes points, Lucas. Again, no bullseyes here. It's not needed. Yeah, she's going.
So hits the 20 to add one more bull. So we are looking at at least three bulls, plus 4 more marks. So if she hits another 20, that closes it. But okay, so Jets coming up. Definitely got to hit a few bulls here. We're only round 18 on 30.
Or a few points.
Or sorry, not bulls. A few points here.
A trip 20 would be nice.
Trip 20 would be huge. So
Lucas, I'm just not liking this strategy with these bullseyes. I'm not liking it. I'm just not.
I'm agreeing with you. Because if Kasia can hit a Hattie right here, they take the point lead. And she's getting warmed up.
See?
There's one. And if that would have fell, that would have been they're up. So definitely got a point here. Get into a point game, even if you're wiring. So there's points. That gives another bull and another bull right there. So double right off the rip. Drops her elbow a little bit to fall in the 17. And,
So, like I was just telling you, I would have liked Alaina after that double, shut that 20 down.
and then go right back to bull.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So Kasia coming up. Got a game shot playing at hand. Ooh. So going to bull. Gets the point lead. Closes to 20. So this absolutely forces Ashley to stay on the 18s. It needs at least one trip. Just short on trip 4. Getting right closer. And got one more, so we're trading point leads here. So Kasia or Alaina with game point match right here. Ooh, we're gonna go to Jess. All right, back to Jess here. Gotta stay at 18s. Don't even look at that bull. Field goal here. And finds it. So tie ball game. But Kasia coming up. 3 darts in the 18. and we're looking at a 7-3 ball game. And the trip for the win. 7-3 Alaina. Kasia going into match game.
Yeah. 5-6 rounds ago, Lucas. That's why I really wanted them to focus on those points. Great job by Kasia there to hit that trip 18 on that last dart, though.
Great game by both ladies teams, and Ashley coming out knowing it's now or never. Do you like Elvis? Because I got Elvis's lyrics in my head. You know, it's now or never.
Can't say that.
Go ahead, Nate. Say what is wrong with you?
I don't even know what to say right now.
See the stuff you get when I don't answer my phone? Maybe I should answer my phone so I'm at least somewhat decent commentating.
Well, now I'm just going to pick on you for the next 10 years.
Oh, I know it's coming. I know that's coming. So we're hearing a little bit of chit-chat and chatter down there. The ladies are talking. You know, this has been a great match, but you know what's even better? Putting $10 of your own money into the raffle to win some new darts because, hey, fall's coming. You just watched Team NDA. You're thinking, man, how'd these people get out to Vegas? You're going to want to put the work in. So put the $10 in. You got a chance to win the burger times with the cheeseburger colors. Derek, age 21, PayPal or Venmo. Do whatever. The more money to put in, the more chances on the wheel. And let me tell you, people that have won lately have only been put in $10. So check it out. Derek, H 21, PayPal or Venmo. So Team Nasty got the 32-point lead. Make that 52-point lead, but they need to keep their foot on the pedal here. This is a I need to win situation. Not, oh, it'd be nice if I won. They need to win. Nate, tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong on this one. 95% of the time, you're kind of wrong.
Well, I got that kind of working for me then.
Yeah, and again, we got the burgers. They will be, the spin wheel will be at the Dartist Painting LOD next Saturday. If you're not signed up, if you're available, Grand Blanc Moose. Everything's on social media for information as well. Great round from Kasia.
Big round from Kasia getting a house open. And yeah, the Wheel of Death will be in person. Names, numbers, you name it, we will be spinning and you will be winning. But you can't win if you don't get in. $10. Derek H 21, Venmo or PayPal, or probably at Grand Blanc next week. We'll probably be taking donations in person and putting your name on it. But you can't win if you don't play, so get in on it.
Yep, we got lots of gift cards, some gift baskets, the chains for top three, and then
2 chains.
Two chains, and then also the 4th place winner of the LOD gets a picture with Derek and Katie.
I don't know about you. Dude. I don't.
I
don't have a picture of them.
If I had to choose between 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, or 4th, I'm probably gonna go 4th.
I'm taking 4th.
Picture.
Are you kidding me? I need that picture at my desk. John Little, UAW's newest bargaining person at Flint. What up, homie?
That John Little, he's a dog. That guy, man.
He is a dog. I gotta find British Knights, man. I think Mike Porterfield and John Little got it going on by wearing the shoes. I gotta find some style in those shoes, man. Those J's are too much, Nate. I don't have that type of money for J's.
Well, maybe we'll get some. We'll do a raffle for some J's.
Get Lucas some J's, man. Oh, Stacy, what's going on, girl?
I'll start a GoFundMe. Get Lucas some J's. And driving lessons. He needs those too.
The driving's good, but a story for you on the Jays. Mandy and I were in Vegas, and I think we were walking around in the Miracle Mile Mall, which is huge if you've never been to Vegas, by the way. So
Is it a mile?
it's big.
Oh.
So we're walking around and we see a shoe store, and I was like, hey, if we're in Vegas, let's get something good. So we walk in the shoe store, see the Jays. It's the old school, like Charlie Bell, good looking ones. I'm like, yeah, that's what I want right there. Flip the shoe over, $600. I'm like, oh, I gotta put this back. My wife's like, oh, babe, if you want those shoes, so I flipped the shoe over and say, $600 you want? No, put those back, babe. We can find you a different pair of shoes. $600? No way.
I mean, I've spent some money on some stupid stuff. Well, I've made a lot of poor decisions in my life.
We've got poor decisions at home too. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh, Peppers, easy on my phone. Easy now. Those BKs are your shizzle, John. I've seen 2 different styles of them. And that's a Derek question, Rocky.
Good clothes, Ashley. Good clothes.
Gage, I've been a Jays fan for a while. Your purple Jays, I gotta admit, man, those are pretty fly. I think I've done enough probation and parole with the Team Nasty judicial system that maybe my application will stop getting lost, but I'll have to tell you a joke off air about that.
I think it's lost. It's lost. Gage, we'll have a conversation about Lucas, but he ain't getting in.
Oh, Gage knows. Hey, babe, you can't be revealing all the secrets, but maybe we should just do a raffle on all the spare dart sets. If you're interested in steel tip or soft tip, I may do my own raffle wheel, and I will show you pictures, and to make my wife happy so I can get J's.
Hold on, Mandy. There is something definitely wrong with his phone. Trust me.
She will back it up.
It's either that or he's discriminating against bald guys.
How can I discriminate against a bald guy when I am bald?
Well, I mean, you sent me right to voicemail.
That's Big Red Verizon for you, bud. I'm going to stand by my statement. If my cat could talk, hey.
Listen, I'm a cat guy. Your cat would tell the truth, and you don't want me to talk to your cat.
It was the Tortitude cat, so she would. All right, game shot for Ashley. 2 bulls. Definitely has this in the bag. Come on. Give me one. You're right there. And she's even saying it through the floor. So Kasia here. Bulls are closed. Needs a lot, but...
Yeah, Chelsea, apparently it's just me. Well, I mean, a lot of people don't like me, but I thought Lucas liked me.
BFF Mike never calls, so let's put that on the radar. And if he does call, that puts up my radar of what is going on that Jessica's calling me on the phone. Because we both know he's a texter, Chelsea. Come on.
Great job by Jessica there to hit that double bull. Yeah, so again, Chelsea, again, most people don't like me. I'm not that likable most of the time. I tell it how it is.
You're damn right. You're not just...
But I don't care.
You're not likable.
I don't,
You're lovable.
Oh, I'm lovable. Thank you. I don't care if certain people send me to voicemail, but not Lucas. This is supposed to be my guy, you know?
Oh, technology. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Big Top Show of Team Freeze 501. Nate, I'm excited.
I do. I'm liking this a lot. This is a great opportunity. You know, Ash and Jess, they need to play well together. And hope
Absolutely.
that one of the other ladies has a bad game.
So it's going to come down to who's going to out-duel who. Is Alaina going to flex her muscles and say, hey, listen, girl, I'm Motor City. I'm with the GOAT. You back off. Or is it Jess going to be flaunting the ponytail she put in, showing the little bit of the crazy eyes she's got going as like, look, I'm from Cadillac. I'm a Viking. I got an army behind me.
Man.
Bow down. It's going to be a good one.
So, Lucas, fun fact about cakes here. I was engaged once in my life.
You have my full attention.
Yeah. I did the one knee thing, and yep. Long story short, she was from Cadillac.
Oh, baby! Nate going up to the Great White North.
No, she came down here. That's how I met her. We actually went to school together.
Oh,
And,
baby.
I
Heard it first on Game Time.
Yeah. And she was from the old Cadillac.
Old cattle tracks. All right, so definitely we need to do some research here. Who left cattle tracks to come down to the Flint, Grand Blanc, all that area? Oh, man. Homework time for the stalkers.
I got when we after this game, I have a picture of my aunt actually sent it to me. I have a picture of me and her. I'll show it to you. Great round, Alaina.
Great round from Alaina.
Hey, make sure you save that stuff for trips at regionals there, girl. Oh, there's my sweet Jas. Oh, my sweet, sweet Jas. Hey, boo-boo.
Hey, babe. So here we go. Just like we said. But we're not. Lena and Jess about neck and neck. Ashley about, just a little bit over a ton, just about a ton down. She's wiring that bowl, which is making me worried for what happens when she just relaxes. Lena, though, throwing straight fire right now, coming off that hat. So, ooh, she's locked in again, Nate.
Yeah, dude, her throw, everything's there. Great throw, good vision. She probably gets that from Howard.
Jess, what's the softball update for the day? How'd the girls do today?
The forecast showed cold.
It's not as warm as it seems. The boy is running
Fucking cold out there, dude.
and got on the bike with him. And I tell you what, not riding a bike in a few years and being out of shape, but boy made it through. So shouldn't have any problems being passed in the last few meters of track. But back to darts here. Ashley, she's gonna start finding it. This is a tight game right here.
Yeah, Ashley's struggling a little bit right now. I'm hopeful she'll be able to find it here. Alaina is locked in right now on the bullseye.
Nice ton from her. She's got a ton and hat trick just in this match alone. So
Yeah, and even her last round, she's playing really well. There you go. All right, able to find one bull there. A really good round here from Kasia can put a ton of pressure on Ashley here. Oh, that's shots. That's shots. Tough break, Kasia.
Oh, Mike, I know you're keeping score in the stands. So, what we have for a score today? John, what's up? Yeah, Lena is being impressive right now for sure.
All right, Ash able to find one there. It's a big find.
That could be the match
Yeah.
turner right there with her breaking the seal on the Bulls. So
Yeah, she caught a break with Kasia throwing that 4 there, which, I mean, odds of Kasia throwing a 4 again are very, very low.
right, Lena going to check
So-
the math, I think,
See, at that point, don't even check the math. Just aim bowl.
and
Get
hope
it
for the
low.
best.
When you're playing freeze rule, it's not about taking the out. Just
That's right.
Get it
Sprint
low.
down the board
Yeah.
as quick as you can.
Yep. Because now, if Jessica can pop a couple bulls here, it's a tie game. So
Absolutely on that. 17 doesn't hurt. She's right there on the Bull. So Bull here, we're about at a tie ball game, but
yeah. She
need
needed
big rounds from Kasia and Ashley.
Yep. And they're throwing 16.60 each. All right, this is gotta capitalize right now, Lucas.
Absolutely on that. Got to hone in, take a deep breath, and just let it rip. Like you've
There
done
you
it a
go.
million
There you
times
go.
before. So there's one.
There's
two.
Stay there. You got it, baby. Come on. Oh, right.
But that
there.
was big.
Great darts. Yeah, that was a must.
So now
Great
this is
darts.
forcing Elena to get it down even further and or take it out.
All right, Jessica, here she comes.
Ponytail's still up, looking
Yeah.
fabulous. Takes her deep breath, lock and loaded, and here we go. Ooh, she's right there again. Come on, girl, find one. Still working it down. So back to the pressure cooker for Kasia. She's telling herself all the thoughts that all the rest of us start players say behind the hockey before walking up. Looks like the words were working. She was right there.
Yeah. Able to find a ball, a couple, tough fallouts there. I always like at least 13 or more on
Right.
the fallouts.
If Ashley hits a ton right here, I guarantee you're going to see an Ashley roar. Ooh, see, she had it. The roar was up in her throat and then saw, oh, I was a little short. You got to keep it together. So pressure back on Alaina. Man, she's locked in, Nate. So not bad, but Jess,
Yeah.
big darts
Yeah,
in
so-
her hands.
Yeah, she needs to get it low enough to not potentially freeze Ashley. She needs to get at least one bull.
She's right there.
Two good fallouts though.
Good fallouts.
Yep, 2020-16. So
Kasia coming out, doable out for her. As you can tell, that's not what she was thinking. And hits a good ton. Gives thanks to the Lord after Easter.
yeah.
And
But
gives a little Rocky Balboa punch. I think
But-
was that a 1-2 uppercut or was that a Mortal Kombat 3-punch combo? I couldn't tell, Nate.
I don't know. Oh, I don't know. But what I do know is Ashley does not have enough darts to take this out. Able to find the bull. Big dart, big dart.
Some big darts right here for Jess.
Yes.
You can see Ash and Jess talking in the back.
Yes, she's got to get it low. She can't take it out. Can she? She can't. No.
She should. Chat, let me know. I'm saying she can take it out and she'll be good. Got some talking down there. Trip 18 get you to 20. And that ain't bad. Trip 12, double 18 for the win. And she finds it. So, that is Kasia and Alaina. 8-4 winners over Jessica and Ashley. Great match, Nate. Came down to the last few darts right there
Yeah,
to
yeah.
prove.
Yep, it really did. They were good matches. Had a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Appreciate everyone tuning in. And next Saturday, we have the
Painting with the Dartist
Painting
at
with the
Grand
Dart.
Blanc
Yep.
Moose. And then we're doing the LOD with the 2 chains.
Yep.
Gift cards. Definitely check it out. Remember, if you're in the market for new darts, $10 gets you in. Derek H21 at PayPal or Venmo. But stick with us. We have more ladies doubles championships going. Got a word from our main guy or not, but hey.